What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com at Cannonball Gym in New Jersey, alongside IFBB Pro Muscle Meds athlete Akim Williams. Thanks for having me in your home, man. So you're a pro, a real pro, not a fake pro like me. I'm like a second tier, like I'm nothing. This is a pro. So we were talking earlier about people doing things they shouldn't do and biting off more than they can chew and setting themselves up for failure and competing. Now, you've obviously worked your way up the ladder.
Of course.
So can you explain to me what you meant by that?
What I meant by that is basically a lot of these guys, like a lot of these guys that are just starting out right now, hasn't even won an original show or even a local show, and the first thing that come out of your mouth is, "I'm going to turn pro.
I want to go nationals."
Exactly.
Which, by the way, in nationals, let me just give you a stat before you get going. I'm sorry about this. The average competitor in nationals only gets 15 seconds on stage. 15 seconds. The average competitor at nationals, last time I checked, spends around $3,000 total dollars just getting there with lodging, hotel, entry fees, and whatever they eat while there.
Yes.
So based on my lay estimation, it's about $2,000 to $3,000 minimum just to go to nationals to get 15 seconds on stage. I'll stop right there.
Of course. And basically, well, I personally think back when I was competing as an amateur that the thought of me going pro never really crossed my mind. You know, I just did it because I wanted to prove something to myself. And if it happens, it happens. If not, at least I can say I tried to have some great pictures when I get older to basically show to my grandkids.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So what we were talking about also is a lot of these shows, to get more people to go to the bigger shows, it's not just the winner, but the top 2 or 3, depending on the size of the show, qualify for nationals. And I always tell people, if you didn't get first place, don't go.
Yes.
Because if you cannot win a regional show, chances are you're not going to get better in a month or even a year to win nationals. So I say you regroup, and until you can win a regional show, don't go to nationals or North Americans or any of them.
It's great that we got on this topic because when I was competing as an amateur, I never had a video or anybody watching YouTube or whatever basically tell me something like that. So I spend a lot of money as an amateur doing these shows that I know I wasn't ready for, and basically just wasting my money. You know, and for you guys out there that are competing, I would say take it in stride. You know, perfect your art. Bodybuilding is an art. It's like sculpting.
Yeah.
Perfect it that way. When you get to that level, you're ready to take it to the next tier. You know, take it to the next level, basically. So spend time honing on your skills. Spend time developing your body. Have the local shows that when you take it to the national level, you go over there and kick ass.
Yeah, I agree. And also, just because you're nationally qualified doesn't mean you're nationally ready.
Yes.
You know, qualification and actual like being ready to bang against the best. I mean, you're looking at a funnel effect. It's like in NFL. You got Pop Warner, high school, college, the pros. So you're looking at that level right before this. And then when you get to the pros, you got the elites and you got you know, the others. So just take it from us. Don't waste your money. If you don't get top 3, and I know somebody in NPC or IFBB is watching this like, damn it, they should have said that. but it's basically one of those things where if you want to, your goal is to compete at nationals, you know you're not going to win, okay, that's fine. But just realize that if you can't win a regional show, that guy who kicked your ass, and generally speaking, judging is usually somewhat fair. I mean, you can blame the judge, but if the judge had you 3rd and you thought you should, just say you probably deserve 2nd or 3rd in most shows. There's some you can argue, but just make sure you're ready before taking that giant. And if it was free, I'd say do it. But chances are, unless you're like Donald Trump or Bill Gates, $3,000 is a lot of money. I don't know about, like, I'm not at your level, but $3,000 for me, that's still a lot of money, man.
And it goes even in the pro ranks, you know. It's all about picking your battles, man.
Yeah.
Like, certain shows, you know, you basically prepping for that show and spending a whole bunch of money to do that show is just not worth it. It's about using strategy. Like I said, I like to say, though, it's like, it's chess, not checkers.
Yeah.
You know?
And
it's all about strategy.
It is about strategy. So, again, like in this series you've seen with me and Akim, I think that there's a lot of things from the trenches and experience. that we've seen over the years that hopefully these videos, even if you don't compete, I think there's a lot of business things to take from. Like, if you're not ready for a certain position in life, you're not ready to start a business, you can transfer this advice into anything. Basically, life is about, it's steps. It's like a ladder. You don't go from the bottom rung and jump to the top. You climb it tier by tier.
Even Phil, he had to climb the tier right there.
He did.
You know, it's not like he just started off and started winning the Olympics.
Yeah, and I mean, he lost at least one show in his life. I mean, but again, like, he started somewhere. He went faster than most.
Exactly.
But I mean, you're looking at probably one of the most elite, gifted genetic freaks we've seen.
Yes.
So I mean, you're not. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you're not Philly. I mean, let's just be real. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm here with Akim again. Muscle Meds. Tell us about your social media. Where can they find you? Follow him, subscribe, anything.
On Instagram, my social media, IFBB Pro Akim Williams. On Facebook, it's the same thing, IFBB Pro Akim Williams.
And of course, Muscle Meds available at tigerfitness.com. Again, man, I'm gonna admit here, I tried the Fruit Punch Secret Sauce with the chocolate carnivore, and I did it just for a video, right? It's actually delicious together. Like, we're drinking this, like, we could have stopped drinking this like 10 minutes ago. We're still drinking it.
It tastes really good.
Because it's good. Who would have guessed? So if you're looking for a funky combo, post-workout, secret sauce, carnivore, fruit punch, and chocolate.
Pretty good combination.
It's kind of like a black cherry, like, you know, you get those, like, in the chocolate? Yeah. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Again, Cannonball Gym, New Jersey. IFBB Pro Akim Williams. That's not a game.
Boom!